Good evening. It's Saturday night, and usually that area, the center of Jerusalem, is full with people with music, restaurants, bars, coffee places. But now you can see that something different happened here. This is a special day. In a way, it's the saddest day of the year for the Jews. This is 9 of month of Av, which is a Jewish month, Tisha B'Av. And why it's so special? First of all, I must tell you, the atmosphere is amazing. The energy is strong. The weather is quite okay. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't bring something warmer to wear. Then why it's so important? What's happened in that day? And what the people are doing here? A lot of them goes, just like me, to the old city to visit the Western Mall, and I will talk about it. Other going to the other side, most of them are not religious. A lot of them are not Jews at all. For them, it's another resting day. But why? Then let's start with that. Most of the people that are walking through the Western Wall are fasting now. They will fast for something like 25 hours. But why, Zahi, why? Before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But let's talk about what's happened here, and I want you to understand that all of the shops are closed. I will be very surprised to see a different thing. Oh, yeah, and I'm walking on the middle of the way, middle of the road. All right, then let's start with that. According to the Jews, so many bad things happened at Tisha B'Av. The first one will take you to 14th century BC when the Israelites went out of Egypt on the way to Jerusalem, and they sent some spies to see what's happening in the Holy Land, and the people were afraid of entering that place because the spies said, oh wow, it will be difficult. Then God punished the Jews and they entered to the Holy Land, to Israel, only 40 years later. All right, that mobile shop is open. Is someone will buy something here? I'm not sure. Is there a reason for him to be open? I'm not sure, but at least you saw that not everyone are doing whatever the rest are doing. Then, that happened on 9 month of Av. The two most important things happened later on. The two Jewish temples been destroyed at 9 of month of Av. The first temple that was built by King Solomon, and the second temple that was built by King Herod. Then in that case, this is really a bad day for the Jews, and they are on the way for lamentation, for mourning. Look at the shoes, not leather shoes. They are not going to drink, they are not going to eat. They won't use any lotion just for pleasure. All right. In the bedroom, no happiness tonight. And if you will continue later on, then a lot of them will actually warn They won't sit on the chairs. They will sit on the floor. They will read the book of Lamentations. They won't read the Bible. They won't use the talit and the tefillin on the head. Mainly because for them, this is a sad day. And as you can see here, the people are getting it's going to be here like an event, Eicha, which is the lamentation, and the people will talk about, oh, that is nice. They will talk about one of the problems of Israel. One destination put us in that land, and they will talk about the politics that happened now in Israel between the conservative, which is in a way for so many are more like a tyrant. I'm not talking about conservative like American conservative. It's go further than that, and democratic, because the conservative in America are democratic. Then one of the things that I saw there, they will talk about who's going to the army. What about the ultra-Orthodox? Are they not part of Israel? Then it will happen there, but the connection is the limitation, because the first and the second temple been destroyed according to the Jews because of hate between so many groups. Then that case, that's nice, I didn't know about that. Not so far away from here, at the Independence Park, some Jewish groups will read together the Lamentation, the book of Eicha, and they will walk around the old city. It's called the Gates routes, to memorize the 1,000 years that the Muslims, in a way, let the Jews walk around the gates, but not inside the city, to pray. Then, in that case, thousands of them will do that. This is the center of the center. Everything is closed, as you can see. The last thing that I will talk about will be about another reason why the Jews are dealing with the Tisha B'Av in 135. The revolt, Bar Kokhba revolt, actually was ended with a huge butchery by the Romans. Caesar Adrian, came to Jerusalem, destroyed the city, and built a Roman city instead of it. But not only that, he changed the name of Jerusalem to Aliyah Capitolina and changed the name of Israel for Palestine as a punishment. And that punishment is still on until now, because in 1948, United Nations declared a few countries, the Jewish Palestine by the name Israel, and the Arab Palestine that used the word Palestine. Then in that case, the problem in a way started in 1948 between the two groups, the Jews and mostly the Muslims, the Arabs. In that part, they are renewing the light rail. Then, as you can see, the light rail cannot reach that point.
صور انا بدري انا ابوي سامع انا ابوي دول
What you heard now is Arabic to tell you that Jerusalem is full with Arabs as well. I just talked about Palestine, not Palestine. In about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, we will reach the walls of Jerusalem. That's going to be the end of that lovely video. But as you can see, the shops are closed. Tomorrow morning, the shops will be open. The food shops, I'm not sure. Grocery shops will be open. No cinemas until tomorrow night. Of course, not any other kind of shows. No theaters. It will be a quiet day. Well, quiet day in Israel, I don't know if there is something that I can say quiet day, because every moment something happened in Israel. And if we are talking about that, the last thing that happened in that 3 weeks of Tisha B'Av, it's, I think, a little bit crazy. A lot of the European countries gave up, accepted the terror side of Gaza and Palestine, and they want to declare of the country that never been exist. It won't help them. It will help Hamas, that still held 50 of the Israeli citizens that he kidnapped in October 7, 2023. And it is said that they are doing it. It's a huge mistake, but as some of the people believes, Europe is already a Muslim area. I know that it sounds horrible to so many of you, but think about it. I can see the walls of the city, and of course you can doubt everything that I'm saying. But wake up. Oh, not like Shabbat, not like Saturday. You can use the cars, you can ride a bike. And you're not supposed to say even shalom, hello to each other. But if someone will say shalom, you will have to you will answer politely, because it's moral. Look at the walls. We are going to see the walls. The Western Wall, as I believe, will be full with people tomorrow night, just before the end of the fasting day of Tisha B'Av. It's going to be very crowded, and I will try to be there again. If you reach that point, it means that you are very special. Then please write me, I reached that wall, that part. I saw the walls of the city. I saw the wall of Jerusalem. And if you are a new subscriber, then write me a message and let me bless you for that. Don't forget, my friends, that I do have Facebook and Instagram, and it's the same title, The Holy Land by Zahi, but it's different messages. Then don't miss those 3 as well. Welcome to the old city of Jerusalem. It's so beautiful. And thank you very much for being with me in that special moment, I must say. It's only 14 minutes, but it's 14 special minutes. And look how crowded that area is, mainly because it's not Shabbat anymore, and that goes to the Arab part of Jerusalem, and they're not fasting. Oh, green light. Then thank you very much for being with me here in that video. Write me a comment. Blame me if I say something wrong. I love Jerusalem.